Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and this is going to be the final PvP video of the year. It has been a long year. 2024 is coming to a close, and I decided to end it off with some fire peev. And yeah, I mean, this match was pretty interesting, I will say that much. I did tweak my deck a little bit, definitely using something different now, but I've got a lot going on. And you know, I've got it's a very overtime heavy type deck. You know, I've got fire dragons that I can either use to counter traps or fuse with Emlet to create a triple dot, and then I've got Ifrits going on. I've even got fire elves just to set up an Ifrit with, which can be very strong. But yeah, I've also got, you know, scions, that type of deal. But another thing that I've got in are some traps, and I've got a couple fuels. I've got 2 fire traps to fuse with Emmet for Emmet's Rage, which is a hidden fuel, which can be very, very useful. And then I've also got, well, I haven't exactly refilled my side yet, but I've got 2 fuels that I pack inside. And yeah, I mean, it was... This was a match where I definitely utilized traps in a big way, and that really came through, really helped me. And yeah, not much else to it. Traps just really helped me win this match, and the guy actually went for a counter. And if I hadn't had the counter to his counter, because that's what fires do, just counter the counters. But if I didn't have my own counter, then I might have actually lost. So you will see how that went in this match. So stats are still the same, although I mean 68 Storm Pierce is so huge, but I may switch to using Purge TCs as opposed to Evil Snowman, just because this can be kind of inconsistent, and then so can this. So yeah, but for now, and I also don't have Catch the Day. I know that that's something that Fire Wizards have been using as of late, but I just don't have it. I don't have the spell limits. I might do, if there's time at any point, I might do some catch farming, but we'll see how it goes. But overall, pretty good. You'll love to see it. So without further ado, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Alright, matchup I can actually win. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think I'm going to need these, or that. Pull one time, pull twice. Might as well. So, I imagine this is a myth, right? I should have checked the health. Yeah, it is a myth, so that is good. Maybe it just takes a wand, that's fine. I just didn't really have a move there. So, it is, in fact, a myth. I probably want to get just an Ice Pip for whatever. For that, yeah. I don't want to brim twice, but I guess I'll Furnace. It's not the greatest of moves, but I'm kind of battling my deck right now. The Ice Pip will be good for Impair if he decides to go for some Blades. Don't need Triton, I promise, but Zilla will be good. Or, yeah, I mean, I guess I've got Aura now. Yeah, if he's back in Starfall, that means he's probably got like 8 negative auras loaded up, so good thing I pulled this. But let's see what he's got going on. I promise I don't need those. Come on, game. Alright, looks like we're doing this. Endless Aura War. So fun, so cool. I guess I'll get rid of that, pull one more time. Nah, whatever. I deck failed first, so I lose. That's how this matchup tends to go. Get rid of that. Fuel's not bad, actually. But what are we looking at? He doesn't have like a... Okay, so he just sent a wand. 760 for free. Because I deck failed. I mean, I could do this. It's not a bad idea. But I still definitely do want to pull a Furnace, if at all possible. So, maybe we won't need that. I've got more of those. TC feels good, but I don't know if I want to be using it like that. I did get rid of both my brims, which, not great in hindsight, but oh well. Let's see what's up, though. Weakness is probably not advisable in this matchup. What did he do? Shield. That's fair enough. I can go for a King Art. But I think I would like to pull a Furnace. No dice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go for this. It's double buffed, so pretty good. Get a little bit of HP back from that. And then now, of course, you know, 4678. That is honestly not a bad showing at all. I have a Zilla just in case he does immolate those traps, which is something that I do on my myth. So we will see if he decides to do that, because if he does, then we're staring down a Trickster Oni, and I kind of don't want to be doing that. So let's see if he does it. He does not, but I am going to keep the Zilla just on hand, just in case. Probably won't want that. Let's get a Fire Pip and just Blade. 40 health a turn, it's not bad. Made sure he couldn't really use his negative aura all that well. Won't need... Brim could be good. If I could pull another Elephant, that would be pretty solid. Alright, that's a Reliquary, so I can work with that. Let's get another Ice Pip just in case he decides to do some blading. And let's Attenuate. So we can just do these Aura Wars to gain pips. And he's a max pips, so I mean he can't really be on that like that. I can actually brim into the Elephant now, which would be really, really good if I did that now. But we'll see. I'll probably get rid of one Surge. Snowman's actually not terrible if he goes for like a Tower Shield. But he did not. He went for... He did do the play that I thought he was going to do. And it's a good move. But I did keep the Storm Pips for a reason. So that is what I'm going to do. That also clears the weakness, which is very good for me. And yeah, we do not want to be just eating a Trickster Oni for any reason. So this will take off a weakness, and it will clear 2 of the dots. So pretty good, 12-19. Yeah, I made sure to stay ready for that, because that can be a killer if you get hit by it. So, yup, we're in a good position at this point. He went for another Aura. Fair enough. I think I'm going to Surge right here. And, well, yeah, I guess we'll see if he decides to start Bubble. I personally wouldn't in this situation, but if he does, I do have a Hefty that I can hit back with. I imagine he's getting close to a Baba Yaga. I don't know if he's trying like plot rub. I haven't been checking his shads, which I should have been, but he's reasonably close. We'll see if we want to do that. If he does decide to use traps in any form... Alright, so he's going to go for a neg again. And Attenuate. So we want to Furnace over that. I will get rid of that. We're going to go for this because he doesn't have the Fire Pips to counter it yet. And then from there we can do this into a Brim, which will do like 2,000 to 3,000, into either a Elephant or an Ifrit, whichever one we decide to do. I have another Zilla just in case he does decide to go for something crazy, which he could. But we'll see what we want to do. Myth spell. Toth, okay, that's a good move. But he gets rid of his fire pip in doing so. So I think we're in the clear to do our brimstone play. This could set up some traps. Or it could be the dots. No, it's going to be traps, isn't it? Or no, it's just a hit. Okay. So I'm still keeping that just in case. But we want to go for that. Because that'll do good damage. And then we want to go for... Ifrit technically does more, so that's what we'll do. That'll be a good kill shot. So double buff Brim into a double buff Ifrit. Yeah, 3 racks. That's very strong. And pulling a King Art would actually be quite nice too, but I did not get it. I think at this point we can get rid of the Impair, as well as the Dragon. We'll see what we pull. That's a Golem, then fair play. Okay, now I just sent another Thoth. So that should close out the match quite nicely. Yeah, he understood it was coming. There was an Ifrit headed straight towards him, and it would have killed, but that's just how it be. And he is actually using the plot armor, so I was getting Chads at a quicker rate than he was, but yep, GG's Valcour. That was a good game. And yeah, I mean, he had a pretty cool stitch going on. Got the Silent Night set, which does that give? Okay, how do I? There we go. Okay, yeah, it does give the updated Frost Giant. That's good. So overall, yeah, I mean, good, good plays from Valcour, but I was just simply ready for all of them. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.